Well, all right. It is Thursday, June 13th. It's just about 11 a.m. here on the West Coast. I'm done for today. As you can see, with just one trade today, 1-0. And that makes it 4-0 for the week. No losses this week so far. And hopefully I can close out the week strong tomorrow. Limited time to trade today. I mean, in all reality, I basically ended at the time that I like to end anyway. So not too bad, but I have to go pick up my daughter. It's her last day of school. She has a short day today. And then for the next week, she's going to be home from school. So until summer camp starts. So we'll see how much time I can get to live stream. Definitely be able to start at my typical 9:25 Eastern, and then probably won't be able to go as late as 10:30 anymore. Probably be more like, or 1:30 Eastern. Probably be more like 1 or 12:30 Eastern, I'm guessing, but we'll see how it goes. So 1-0 today, and messed up on the copier today. My plan was to trade this PA along with 4 or 5 other evaluations, and just messed up the leader on the copier, had it on sim instead of as the PA being my leader, which is what I was intending to do. So missed out on a good opportunity to help out some of my evaluations as I'm trying to pass them before the renewal, which is the end of next week. And so that was disappointing. But anyway, today I actually considered playing the orb and it just wasn't moving. So I canceled that. And so for anyone that doesn't know, I start my live stream at 9:25 Eastern every day. Come by and check it out. And 71% discount on Apex. I never recommend anyone buying Apex accounts for 71%. That's 3 times as much as what it costs when it's 90%. And it's a third more expensive when compared to the 80%. So I've personally never bought an account for less than the 80% discount, and I never will. So I would say don't use my discount code and don't buy more accounts right now. If you have accounts that are going to renew for 80% off from when you bought them for 90%, that's the best deal you can find right now. And, hopefully I'm going to pass a bunch more of these evaluations and turn them into PAs, and then I'll renew, I guess, what's ever left over in theory, but we'll see. And all right, let's take a look at the trade. All right, so here we go. There was the 5:30 news, core PPI, unemployment, shot up like a rocket ship in one bar. And I got started just before the New York Open. I was looking to trade this, and at the time, I was kind of looking at, these highs and then these highs. Had an order ready to go long, had an order ready to go short, but really just nothing really happened when it fired off. And so I just stayed out. Not sure. I'm not even sure the short would have worked for me if I stayed in there. So I think I did the right thing there. And here we had one leg up. And so I was expecting a second leg up. I was also kind of thinking maybe we'd retest the high of the day from the news. So that's what I was looking for. And so I had a new low. First entry short, second entry short, failure. It was also a first entry long, second entry long. So it's a Pikachu. I think I took a trade just like this yesterday. And the other thing I liked about it, not only looking for the second leg up for the measured move, but I'm noticing, when we come to the bottom of the Bollinger Band, especially if there's like a closeout side and it's coming back in, if it cuts right through the middle of the Bollinger Band, gets to the top, a lot of times when it gets back to the middle holds and we get one more push up. And so if I get like a second entry of some kind coming off the middle like that, those seem to work consistently over and over. So I'm really keeping my eye on those. I've had a couple nice wins in a row on that. And so that's something I'm going to be really paying attention to as I move forward, because today it worked like 3 or 4 times really consistently. Let me see if I can show some other examples. But anyway, so this trade only got taken on the one account, unfortunately. And as you can see here, I stretch this out a bit. My entry was 50.75, and I got out for my target at 57.25. So 6.5 points, 26 ticks. And then my second, I was trying to follow up with my stop, and I was going for 52 ticks overall, but it came back and got my stop. I only got a point out of my second contract on that one. It's just something I'm working on and playing with and seeing if I can maximize some of my trades. So in this case, it didn't pay off as much as I'd like it to, but it was still a good trade for me. Just wish I could have captured it on multiple accounts. And I'm just looking, and right now GameStop is making a really outsized move right in this moment. So that's really great for me. I've been waiting for it all day. They were supposed to have a shareholder meeting today. It got postponed until tomorrow because of some technical issues. And so I'm hoping that this can really push. I do have this June 35 strike that expires tomorrow. So really hoping you can make a solid push the rest of the day and into tomorrow before the close of tomorrow. And maybe I can get a little lucky with those. Otherwise, I'm up just slightly for my overall position right now. And I did take $1,000 profit off the table yesterday. So GameStop is all good for me right now. And just hoping and waiting for that bigger move to come. Anyway, after my trade, just didn't see anything I liked. There was a big push down, wasn't able to get in on anything that makes sense to me. Let's see. I think actually after my trade, there was a first entry long, second entry long. I could have taken this. There's a pretty big bar. Didn't take it. I was a little bit unsure. But in hindsight, it looks like a great trade. So maybe I should have taken that. Let's see. There was some other trades here. Let's see if I could find them. I think this was a new high, first entry, second entry long, but I just wasn't sure what to expect here, if we were retesting the lows or not. Also a first entry, second entry short with a lower high that failed. A little ambiguous to me. There's a first entry, second entry long with a higher low. Didn't really love that. But here's one of those situations like I was just talking about. A strong push through the midline of the Bollinger. Oh, wait, that's not the one. This one. Strong push through the Bollinger. First entry long, second entry, or first entry short, second entry short that fails. Right off the midline and then goes and works for a profit target. That was a good example there. And here's another one right through the middle Bollinger, and first entry short, second entry short failure right above here would have worked for a profit target. This one too, shot right through. First entry short, second entry short failure would have worked for my profit target. So I'm just seeing it over and over again, especially today. First entry short, second entry short failure, and looks like there's a higher low, would have ended up working for my profit target. So it just works and works and works today at the very least. So that's something I'm going to be trying to focus on and try to take those trades. It seems like something I've noticed on other days too. Having said all that, I think that covers it all. Still keeping my eye on GameStop here. We reached a high today of just shy of 29. And yeah, here it is on the 1 minute chart. So this is the current price action. I don't know what's causing this, but I love it. And it's now put me back in the positive slightly on my overall position. Tomorrow I need to be over 35 strike on these calls to be in the money. So hopefully we can push. I did buy 2 more of them today when they were really cheap at the lows of the day. So I've got 4 of those. They're like $150 to add 2 more. I probably should have added even more and got my cost basis down. But so we'll see. This thing's pushing, and maybe we'll have a big move going into Friday and going into the weekend. That'd be awesome. All right. That's where I'm at. That's everything. And it was a third day traded on PA11. So obviously I need to trade to 10 days, and obviously making 140 a day. It's going to take me a while to get to a payout, but hopefully I can keep this going. 3-0 on that account so far. And I got a new PA I need to start, and I just need to pass all these other evaluations. So anyway, here we are at 10 minutes. I think I've said it all. And hopefully I got some good quality time to trade tomorrow and finish out the week strong. Hope you had a good trading day and having a good trading week, and be back at it tomorrow. Come check it out.